just going to show you how to quickly cut a cigar. It's a nice stick here. It's a macanudo. So if there's going to be a bit of shadow on the way, I'll try and avoid that. Now what you're going to see is, on most cigars, well, all cigars nearly, apart from some Cohibas that have triple cap, you have two caps here. You have this cap here. Try and focus that for you. Bugger, focus. Come on, focus. Anyway, you can see it. One line which is your first cap, now that extends over to about here, and then you have a second line there which is your second cap. You can pretty much cut all the way up to that second line there without any worries of your wrapper coming undone, which is not what you want. It'll ruin your smoke. That'll be the end of it. So I always aim to end, just take the tip off there. That, however, is if you're using the guillotine cutter, which is a single blade, which is pretty good. I've got no gripes with them, I love them. But what I've gotten fond of is a V cutter, which you don't really have to worry about cutting too much off, whereas one of these guillotine cutters, you can literally cut your cigar in half if you really, if you were stupid enough. You only really want to cut literally the head of it off, no more off that, as long as you don't take that second cap off. However, with my vintage V cutter, I don't have to worry about that, as inside there you can see there's a little dish where the blade comes down. So I don't have to worry about cutting too much off. You cut this off in the dark and you'd be fine. So I generally do now to cut this is just moisten the end. Just a tiny bit, you don't need to snog it or anything like that. Stick the V cut in the end. Hold it snug. Snap away. Take any excess tobacco off. And there you have. Focus. Bugger. Does me head in sometimes. You can see the V has been cut out the cigar now. Check the draw. That draw's nice and firm. That's actually quite nice tasting, pretty light too. Macanudo, which is a very light cigar. Again, recommended for beginners. I generally like lighter cigars because I smoke them any time of the day I can, really. If I get an hour, half an hour, 40 minutes, I'll light up a cigar, have a cup of coffee or drink of water and just enjoy them. More heavier cigars, I do smoke them, but I generally like to sit down and waste 2.5, 3 hours smoking one and just generally appreciating it. But for me, the light to medium body cigars do it for me. Yeah, so you can see there, it looks like a cat's eye almost. It's been V cut out of there, and then both them caps are still intact. Now, it might not be the neatest cut. This here is a 1930s to 40s vintage German cigar cutter. Works as a envelope cigar box opener. And you've got three cutting areas there. You've got your V cut, which is that dish there, comes down. And then you've got a side cutter there, which is for the smaller ring gauge cigars or cigarillos, and you've got one on the other side too. And yeah, bought this for £15 off eBay. Nice engraving. It's quite nice. You see quite a few of these out on eBay. Donati, I think they're made by. I like them. It's a good solid cigar cutter that's been around longer than I have, and it's still sharp, amazingly. But you got these as well. These are good. But when I got a big ring gauge, I got an Inca Secret blend, and that's a 60 ring gauge, and it just fits in here comfortably. There will be no way on earth I'll be able to cut a 60 ring gauge cigar with this little thing. It's good for I'd say up to about 40 ring gauge, that kind of size, and then I won't go any further than that with this one. So I'm going to sit back and enjoy this cigar now, and I'll yeah, I'll let you know how it is. Macanudo. Last time I smoked one of these, it was the Diplomat Maduro, which was quite nice, but that was going back a few years, so I'm going to try this stick now. Okay,